Sometimes we're just too hard on ourselves. I told the clients this week, I said, you know what? Forgive yourself. If you want to feel bad, come see Miss Jackson or me. Let us beat you up. We don't need no help. We know how to make you feel bad. We good at that. Yeah. You know, her a little bit more than me. But stop beating yourself up. We got to forgive ourselves and let some stuff go. Whatever happened, it doesn't happen, y'all. You messed up. All right, let it go. Let's move on. Got it? One of my favorite scriptures, me and my wife, is right here, Romans 8:28. All things go on working together for the good of those who keep loving God and who recall in according with God's purpose. And we use the King James version where it said everything works together for the good of those who love the Lord and who is called according to his purpose. Everything, even them stupid things that I do, God can put them in the bowl and work that thing out and work it out for my good. One of the best things that ever happened to me in my life is that I have the disease of addiction. Every good thing that has happened to me since August the 5th of 1992 is because of that. Another story. Women should stop doing background checks when they date people. So, guess what, y'all? You know, in my old life, I've done some things. That's how I know that people throw Bibles in the trash can in Huntsville, right? So, when I was dating that lady over there, so we were about on our third date. Just a met now. Now, I didn't know she done went on the computer and done a background check on me. That should be illegal. So when you meet them, take their phone and cut off the internet. Just kidding. But when we went out to dinner, I sat and shared my testimony and shared my redemption story. Now, probably about 40% of it, she had done already nosily found out. Through the internet. You know. But one thing about it, see, the internet won't fill in the gaps of all that God had done for me. So brothers and sisters, you might better learn how to tell your redemption story. So I think the sister wasn't going to come after she done seen that, but she was prepared to leave. She just wanted to see what I was going to say. You know, that's what it was. You know, so I could say, well, I may have went to jail maybe one time. Oh! She's going to whip out the paper. Y'all know that's funny. But I shared my story in a way that sister said, you know what? I want to be a part of this. Because I told her I was a follower of Jesus Christ. And I was a fisher of men. And that God had changed my life. And I'm on my way somewhere. And all of that stuff that I done wrong is all a part of it. And then she's sitting over there grinning. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He'll do it for you too. But you got to realize that you are in this situation. And you are right where you are. And it's a part of his plan. Last one. God has allowed you to be where you are at this moment. At this moment. at this appointed time, even the family members that are here, you are here by appointment. This is for you. You know how the preacher say, that if you're sitting out in the audience and you're hearing a sermon and you be thinking, oh, I wish such and such was here to hear this.
Yeah.
And they said, no, if you're in the audience, this was for you. It ain't no accident. So all y'all was sitting here, this was for you. We hear, especially us men, I don't know if women do this, but if we hear some good stuff that women's supposed to do, we be thinking, you know what, I sure wish my wife was here, because she sure needed to hear that. And y'all ever been in church and you hear some good stuff and you be like, I wish such and such. No, that was for you. Just like this was. In closing, God most graciously overruled our follies. Let me read that again. God most graciously overrules our follies and calls the influences of our selfish choices, circumstances to work for our spiritual benefit. Trust Him. He can still make a way. And that's my charge to y'all. That even your follies and your mistakes, just trust the process. That's what they say in the room to us all the time. Just trust the process. Ain't that what they say?